Don't you worry, little buddies. You just swim there and wait for me to return with all the goodies and all the snacks. So you just wait here and I'll be right back. This is the Wisekrakrbusiness Warframe, and today a build on the Hydroid, and it is a special build because we are using the augment called PILFERING SWARM. So where do we get this mod? We can first go to the new Loka Syndicate and get it right there. But as you can see, since I'm not a fan of them, I went to the Cephalon Suda and I bought it right there.
What are you curious about?
There it is. See, I owned one. So here is the build. With a lot of duration, range, and even more strength, we got a beautiful build on our hands here. With rage and vitality equipped as always. Continuity because we need those tentacles to stay up long. We got streamline for a little bit of efficiency. Stretch because we want our tentacles to stretch out far. And get all the goodies because with the Pilfering Swarm Augment, when your enemies get caught by the tentacles and you kill them or they get killed by the tentacles, they drop additional loot. And that means that this Hydroid can make you flippin' rich. To get loot, your enemies do not have to be killed by the tentacles, they just have to be stuck in it and be killed by my weapons or my buddies. And here we are in the Tower 4 defense mission. Let's just check it out for a little bit. Here we got my Hydroid flying up in the air. Just checking out the place. And seeing where we can put our tentacle swarm. So, where are we going to put it? Well, let's see how it works first. So as you can see, you point at an area and just use your ultimate ability, and there we go. Look at all the tentacles on the wall. Well, you can't get enemies that way, but it looks kind of cool. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the tentacles. Can you imagine being stuck in there? That would be horrible, man. It's a nightmare. Oh no. The Kraken. The Kraken is coming.
Release the Kraken.
Alright, so here we can see the Pilfering Swarm doing its job. There are enemies getting killed, and look at all the goodies on the ground. So much loot, all for me. It is all mine. So, well, as I said, the tentacles do not have to kill the enemies. They just have to be stuck in it. And as long as you kill them with whatever you get all the goodies. Look at that. Isn't that great? It works. It works, ladies and gentlemen. So, back to the defense mission. Using the Pilfering Swarm again, and there you can see all the goodies falling on the ground because these tentacles are strong as well because of the power strength. Power strength kills your enemies. It does not give you extra loot. Now let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at the range of this ability. And as you can see, the range is pretty good as well. It just, well, you can see the tentacles almost everywhere. And that is handy because there will be no enemies trying to sneak up behind you because the tentacles will catch them. And they even defend the objective. Great. Well, look at here. You can see the tentacles coming out of the ground doing magnetic damage. But as I killed the nullifier, the tentacles disappeared. And here you can see that this water effect will keep on being on the ground as long as you are the Hydroid. Now let's just check out this beautiful build and let's see how many resources and how many goodies I can get for me and my friend. Let's do this. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, doing a dark sector defense mission against the infestation. And here we go again with the tentacles, and they all die. They all die. But as we are standing here, it's time for a little bit of more information. With this build, you get a duration of around 28%. The strength is good enough to kill high-level enemies. Well, not above level 50, but under level 50, you can kill all the enemies you want. And as you can see, we don't even have to fight. We can just stand here and let the tentacles do all the work. Look at all the flippin' goodies on the ground. Look at them. I don't need all that ammo, but if you needed that ammo, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can get it with the Pilfering Swarm. And we just need to kill this little bastard, and we're done for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Check me out on all my other videos, and leave a like for flip's sake. And if you want, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios. But when they die, why do they leave toxin clouds? So basically they shit themselves while I kill them. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You kill your enemies and they leave a present behind for their friends. A nice big old fart cloud. And as you can see here, you can always use another melee weapon. This time it is the hammer. Jatkitak. And it is a beautiful weapon, as you can see. And it still leaves all the contain. And look at this. Look at